Hi everyone, this week's Parsha is Parshat Devarim. I heard a beautiful Devar Torah from one of my Rebbeim, Rabbi Yehuda, actually in the name of his Rabbi Reznik, and it's so great that I think I'll just share it all with you right now. And it goes as follows. In the first Aliyah, toward the end of the first Aliyah of this week's Parsha, Moshe gives a beautiful blessing to the Jewish people. Like we've seen a few other times in the Torah, he blesses them like they should be as numerous as the stars in the sky. Beautiful bracha, right? Beautiful blessing. But puzzling, because the next verse, or almost, I guess it's two verses after they say that all these blessings should be upon the people, the following verse says, Eicha asa levadi tarchem ma'asechem v'rivchem. Right? We get this parallel language that we have in the book of Eicha, the Megillah that we read on Tisha B'Av this Sunday, and this language of how can you leave me to, as Moshe is saying, how can you leave me alone to with all this burden of the people and all of their complaining, all this stuff that they're putting upon me? It's so difficult. But it's puzzling because two verses before, Moshe just gave this people a blessing that they should be as numerous as the stars, and now he's complaining that there's such a burden on him. What's going on here? So the Dvar Torah goes as follows, I guess. That really there are two blessings when you go look back at Abraham in the beginning of the Torah almost, where Hashem blesses the people that they should be as numerous as the stars in the sky. Also, they should be as numerous as the sand by the sea, right? So we have two blessings here. Only one is being focused on by Moshe in this week's Parsha. So we have to come understand the difference between the two blessings. And, why is Moshe only picking one in this week? So when you think about it, the stars in the sky, what do? They shine bright. And they're radiant. It's a great thing. They're radiant. It's beautiful. But on the other hand, they're all individuals, right? Each star is by itself. The stars don't work together to radiate light. One star radiates light. I'm sure there are conglomerates of stars that, make more light, but on a general scale, the stars are by themselves. In contrast, the sand is all together. The sand is not really made up of individuals. It's very hard to single out one granule of sand compared to everything else. The sand works together. So what Moshe is saying in this week's Parsha, and at the end of the first Aliyah, is to the Jewish people, yes, you should be radiant. You should shine bright like the stars. But you can't forget that we're not just individuals here. We have to work as a team. We have to work together, like that second blessing, like that second bracha that was given to us as a people, that we should be like the sand by the sea. And my bracha to everyone this week in such challenging times with Jewish unity is that we should really embody this message that yes, we should be radiant, we should shine bright as individuals, but at the same time, we all have to be on the same page. We have to unite on the front of being like the sand by the sea to block the waves that are coming and hitting us. So with that, I think it's a beautiful message to end with. And with that, I wish you all a Shabbat Shalom.